Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am Chanti from InfoBuddy and today we are going to discuss about the daily current affairs of 25th July 2020. Once read the question, just pause your video and answer the question in the comment box. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. And coming to the first question of the day, Madhubani paintings are related to which of the following states? Madhubani painting, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Rajasthan. The origin of these Madhubani paintings in the region of Mithila of Bihar. Recently, these Madhubani paintings are in news. The artist from Madhubani district of Bihar became famous for making masks with hand-painted Madhubani motifs. Hand-painted motifs. Motif is a decorative image or design, especially a repeated one forming a pattern. The paintings is one of the oldest and most famous Indian art forms which is also practiced in Nepal. Traces of Madhubani art can also be noticed in the Ramayana, the Indian epic. So, these Madhubani paintings are also known as Mithila art. So, Madhubani paintings are related to state of Bihar. Moving to the next question. Who has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of National Mineral Development Corporation NMDC? Roshni Nadar, Ashok Lavasa, Sumit Deb and Bajendra Kumar. Roshni Nadar. She recently took over charge from his father as chairperson of HCL Technologies. And Ashok Lavasa, recently appointed as vice president of ADB Bank. Vice president of ADB Bank. And Sumit Deb, he has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of National Mineral Development Corporation NMDC. His tenure as the CMD of NMDC would be applicable till 28th February 2023. He will succeed N. Bajendra Kumar as the CMD of NMDC, who will retire as CMD on 31st July. The chairman and managing director of National Mineral Development Corporation is Sumit Deb. Roshni Nadar is head of HCL Technologies, chairman of HCL Technologies, and Ashok Lavasa is vice president of ADB Bank. And Sumit Deb is appointed as chairman and managing director of National Mineral Development Corporation. He is succeeded to N. Bajendra Kumar. Next question. The Pravasi Rojgar app has been launched by which of the following celebrities for the migrant workers? Shah Rukh Khan, Virat Kohli, Sonu Sood, Mukesh Ambani. Bollywood actor Sonu Sood launched Pravasi Rojgar app. This Pravasi Rojgar app to help migrants to find job opportunities across India. The initiative will be supported by community outreach in the villages to find the right employment opportunities for migrant workers in different parts of the country. The app features job opportunities from over 500 reputed companies. Over 500 reputed companies related to construction, apparel, healthcare, engineering, BPOs, security, automobile industry, e-commerce and logistics sectors. Apart from this, the platform will also offer specific job training programs like spoken English and support center with a 24-hour helpline. The toll-free number is 1800-121-664422. Has been set up in 7 cities included Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Coimbatore, Ahmedabad and Thiruvananthapuram. So this Pravasi Rojgar app has been launched by Sonu Sood, Bollywood actor Sonu Sood. Next question. India has successfully tested anti-tank guided missile Dhruvastra from which of the following states? Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Odisha, Maharashtra. On July 22, 2020, India has successfully conducted the flight trial of Dhruvastra, a anti-tank guided missile at the interim test range of Odisha. So option C is the right answer. The trials of the helicopter launched Nag missile, that is Helena. Helena was successful. The missile has now been renamed as Dhruvastra. Helena is a third generation anti-tank guided missile mounted on advanced light helicopter. The missile system can engage targets in direct hit mode and attack mode. The system has all-weather day and night capability, defeat battle tanks with conventional armor and explosive reactive armor. It is also also to be noted that DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization, has carried out 3 successful test firings of NAG missiles. NAG was one of the 5 strategic missiles that were planned to be developed under Integrated Missile Development Program that was launched in 1980s. The other missiles included under this program were Agni, Prithvi and Akash. So, Dhruvastra anti-tank guided missile successful from Odisha. Next question. China has recently launched a probe under its first independent mission to Mars. What is the name of this probe? Hope, Tianwen-1, Anasis-2 and Tiangong-2. China launched the Tianwen Mars mission, Tianwen Mars rover mission. It's a China first fully homegrown Mars mission. China's first fully homegrown Mars mission, Tianwen-1. It was launched atop Long March 5 carrier rocket. Long March 5 carrier rocket. It consists of an orbiter and a land rover, a combination of craft that had never before been to Mars. It is especially striking given that it's China's first attempt to a full-on Mars mission. China did launch a Mars orbiter called Yinghuo-1 in 2011, but the spacecraft accompanied Russia. Tianwen-1 is expected to arrive the red planet in February 2021. The solar-powered rover will then spend about 90 Martian days, that is slightly longer than the Earth days, studying its surroundings in detail. The orbital will eventually settle in a polar ecliptical orbit. What are the objectives of this Tianwen-1? To map the morphology and geological structure, to investigate the surface soil characteristics and water ice distribution, and to analyze the surface material composition, to measure the ionosphere and the characteristics of the Martian climate and environment at the surface, and to perceive the physical fields and internal structure of the Mars. So, the China's first independent mission to Mars is Tianwen-1. Hope is the Mars mission of UAE. Next question. Which of the following country is the 87th country to join the ISA Framework Agreement? Bolivia, Nicaragua, St. Kitts, Eritrea. On 23rd July 2020, the Republic of Nicaragua became the 87th country to join the ISA Framework Agreement. ISA means International Solar Alliance. This ISA Solar Alliance on 30th November 2015, the initiative was jointly launched by PM Narendra Modi and Francois Hollande, a former French president, at United Nations Climate Change Conference held in Paris on 30th November 2015. The initiative aimed for the implementation of the Paris Climate Agreement through development and deployment of solar energy. The alliance between a treaty-based intergovernmental body on 6th November 2017. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron hosted the founding conference of this International Solar Alliance on 11th March 2018 in New Delhi. The first assembly was inaugurated by Narendra Modi and Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of UN, on 3rd October 2018 in New Delhi. So Nicaragua is the 87th country to join the International Solar Alliance Framework Agreement. Next question. National Broadcasting Day observed on 25th July, 21st July, 23rd July and 24th July. National Broadcasting Day is observed on 23rd July. 23rd July all over India. On this day in 1927, the first ever radio broadcast in the country went on the air from the Bombay station under the Indian Broadcasting Company. So the first radio broadcast was made on July 23, 1927 from Bombay station. The station was then owned by a private company called Indian Broadcasting Company. The government took over the broadcasting company on April 1st, 1930 and renamed as India State Broadcasting Service, that is ISBS, Indian State Broadcasting Service, It was initially on an experiment basis. Later, it permanently came under government control in 1932. It took over on April 1st, 1930 and it became permanently came under government control in 1932. On 8th June 1936, the Indian State Broadcasting became All India Radio, that is AIR, All India Radio. Currently, All India Radio is one of the largest public broadcasting organization in the world. So, National Broadcasting Day is observed on 23rd July. Next question. India has joined hands with which of the following country to develop a 30-second coronavirus test kit? Iran, Israel, USA, Italy. India and Israel will join forces for research and development of rapid testing tools of COVID-19. Rapid testing tools of COVID-19. Israel Foreign Ministry and Ministry of Defense and Ministry of Health will lead an unprecedented anti-COVID-19 cooperation operation between India and Israel. A special planned flight from Tel Aviv to New Delhi is set to carry a high-ranking Ministry of Defense R&D team which has been working with India's chief scientist K. Vijay Bhargavan and DRDO to develop rapid testing for COVID-19 in less than 30 seconds. So, India joined hands with Israel to develop a 30-second coronavirus test kit. Next question. Which state government has signed an MOU with Amul to boost self-help groups and milk cooperatives? Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Haryana, Karnataka. The government of Andhra Pradesh signed MOU with Amul, that is Anand Milk Union Limited, to empower women self-help groups and to encourage the cooperatives in government sectors. The MOU was signed by Poonam Malakondaya, who is Special Chief Secretary Agricultural, Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development, and Rajan, who is Chennai Zonal Head of Amul. This Amul will support the women self-help groups and provide opportunities to dairy farming in cooperatives and exposures to the world-class infrastructure, technology and marketing to increase the standard of living and self-reliance of these women. The partnership with this Amul will support self-help groups and the farmers to get better prices of their products. Andhra Pradesh produces around 4 crore liters of milk per day and stands fourth in the production of milk. With only 24% under organized sector. The state government is providing around 7,000 crores per year to 90 lakh women that are in self-help groups under YSR Cheyuta and YSR Asara. The current Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh is YS Jaganmohan Reddy and the Governor is Biswa Bhushan Harichandan. The capital of Andhra Pradesh is Amaravati. And recently Andhra Pradesh government launched India's first online waste management platform. So Andhra Pradesh government signed an MOU with this Amul to boost self-help groups of women and milk cooperatives. Next, the IUCN status of the Indian bullfrog is endangered, critically endangered, vulnerable and least concern. The IUCN status of the Indian bullfrog is least concerned. It is one of the most familiar and abundant frogs of South and Southeast Asia and also the largest frog found in the Indian subcontinent. Their opportunistic breeding behavior, prolific breeding and adaptability makes them invasive in nature where they tend to overpower other native species. A problem frogs native to Andamans are facing at present. The bullfrog's legs are considered a delicacy and they are illegally hunted and served in several places across the country. Even though the species is protected under the Schedule 4 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1971, it is the most hunted frog across the country and the Forest Department works diligently towards any leads to try and curb its consumption. IUCN means International Union of Conservation of Nature. It is a membership union uniquely composed of both government and civil society organization. It is created in 1948. In 1948, it is the global authority on the status of the natural world and the measures needed to safeguard it. And the headquarters of this IUCN is in Switzerland. The headquarters is Switzerland. The IUCN Red List of Threatened Species is the world's most comprehensive inventory of the global conservation status of plant and animal species. The red list categories define the extinction risk of species assessed. There are 9 categories extended from not evaluated to extinct. The other are data deficient, least concern, near threatened, vulnerable and endangered, critically endangered and extinct in the wild. So the IUCN status of the Indian bullfrog is least concerned. So guys, once again a quick revision of all these questions. Madhubani paintings are related to which of the following state? Bihar. Who has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of National Mineral Development Corporation? Sumit Deb. The Pravasi Rojgar app has been launched by which of the following celebrities for the migrant workers? Sonu Sood. The helpline of this Pravasi Rojgar app is 1800-121-664422. India has successfully tested anti-tank guided missile Dhruvastra from which of the following states? Odisha. China has recently launched a probe under its first independent mission to Mars. What is the name of the probe? Tianwen-1. Which of the following country is the 87th country to join International Solar Alliance Framework Agreement? That is Nicaragua. Option B. National Broadcasting Day observed on 23rd July. India has joined hands with which of the following country to develop a 30-second coronavirus test kit? Israel. Which state government has signed an MOU with Amul to boost women self-help groups and milk cooperatives? Andhra Pradesh. The IUCN status of the Indian bullfrog is least concerned. That is option D. Guys, that's it from this session. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like, comment and share and don't forget to subscribe.